suited to his purposes kind of thing. Like, you know, where it was like werewolf was stronger, it was like more durable, or it was like better in a sense. But he's like, I don't know, whatever strength the vampire had, he played on it. Like I said, apparently, if I don't know, you have some vampire magic or something, that sounds cool, but I don't quite remember. I just remember it was an infinite loop, and he's like, oh, oh, see, oh, infinite loop, you know? And I'm like, you bastard. Okay, I just started streaming. Um, man, I'm not going to be able to stream for very long. Maybe like half an hour. Quit telling me it's sleep time. You go to bed. Wait, why did the headphone disconnect? What? It says 2 devices connected. God damn it, 1 minute. I hate that about the purple headphones. They'll just connect in the charger case. And it's like, they're supposed to be off and my phone thinks there's 2 devices connected, so instead of actually, it has the ability to connect to 2 devices. But guess what? Instead of actually connecting to two, it does connect to two, but neither of them successfully. And you can't hear out of either of them. Why is it that my phone has an option where you can hook up 2 different sets of headphones? Like, it sounds identical, and then just neither of them. It's like, well, why is technology like this? Secured the underground route to the coordinates. I didn't even know that was a thing until I went to try it. I knew I was recording. Oh my god, and you're gone again. How is it still connected? Okay, it fixed. Dude, it keeps connecting that headphone, and so then I don't even realize I can't hear you. It's so stupid. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna move these headphones far enough away to where it won't connect. Literally put it on like the other side of my freaking house. Stupid ass headphones. Go to hell. So yeah, like I was saying, I didn't mean to go to sleep, but I ended up getting a little stressed out, and because I ended up huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's funny. So, hmm. Yo. Honey nut cheese wheel?
How'd you like it there? Take out as many enemies as you can. If you defeat multiple enemies in a row, you get yourself a nice bonus.
Heck yeah, you never know how long you're going to be out at sea. You got to suck up on wine, limes, and women. I don't know. So you wanna hear what was going on earlier? What is it? Oh no, you're good. Yep. Well, I was just chilling, playing Grow a Garden, and I saw one of my friends that I just met like a day or two ago, was playing, so I joined him, and he was playing with this other dude, who at the second, at the moment was AFK. Die, dude. But he had a giant pitcher plant that was worth $1 trillion, and I was like, oh, yo, I'm gonna pull out my raccoon and dupe it, Let me turn myself off here so I'm not hearing myself. Anyways, he had a giant pitcher plant worth like $1 trillion, and I was like, I'm gonna whip out my raccoon and, fucking get some of those, He's like, are we talking about stealing my plant? I was like, I'll give you some if you want. Like, it doesn't actually steal it. So then, between the three of us, I was having the raccoon like dupe it, and I was just every time I would get one, I would give both of them one too. So I was trying to be like fair, I ended up getting like 30 of the things, but I was like, man, I was trying to think of like how to speed it up, So we had the one guy just switch to a farm that had nothing but dirt, the guy that wasn't the pitcher plant guy, and then so that way it was only stealing the pitcher plant, and then I pulled out the red foxes, and we're just trying to figure out how to like go faster. I was like, man, I wish I had some 15-second mimics. And so the pitcher plant guy was like, oh, I have some mimics you can use. I was like, oh, that's nice, thank you. Like, I actually want to see how well they'll work. And so he gave me the 2 mimics, and I was going to go put him in my farm or whatever. And by the time I put him in my farm and turned back, the guy was gone. And I was like, bro left? I was like, did he just disconnect? And then the other guy was like, no, I blocked him. And I was like, what? Why did you block him? Right? Like, he gave me his 2 15-second mimics just so that I could help him get the pitcher plant faster, right? And then I didn't realize I was on that guy's server and that this was some other dude that he wasn't best friends with or and he was just ready to screw him over at this first opportunity he got. And so yeah, he was like, yeah, that guy was a scammer. He scammed me for like a mimic like a month ago or something. He forgot, but he didn't remember me. And so I was like messaging the guy. He's like, dude, I just met him today. That's bullshit. He goes, that's not true at all. I don't know this guy. So he's like, I don't even care about the other pets. I just want my hot dog back. And he wanted the hot dog Datsun that he gave that guy. And I was like, dude, I don't think I can get that back, but I can maybe give you like mine if I have one somewhere. And I don't know. So I just got. Huh? Yeah, a hot dog somewhere. Mm-hmm. Freaking. It's funny because I remember getting rid of so many of those when I didn't have space, and I was just like, well, I don't need 12 of these. I didn't realize they were actually a really sought after pet in today's market. Because once you level them up, they're really good. This. Hello. I didn't realize I must have changed what you said because I don't think that's what you said. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Oh. I just came to take a peek. Yo, that's what's up. Yeah, I was just waking up for before work, so I'm not really up. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know how it's gonna go because I was, like I said, messaging the guy, and he's like, "I just want my hot dog back." So I was like, "That's weird that the guy doesn't even want these pets back." But it's like, okay. But then I was pretending to be AFK on the server because the guy that blocked him was like, "Hey, so yeah, like, I'll give you one of those mimics and like I'll split it with you if you want or whatever." And so he wants to straight up pretend like he gets them, but like he'll give me one for the sake of something, right? And so I was like, man, why should I even give him one? So I don't know if I'm ever gonna even talk to that guy again because I was like, it might be for the sake of just fucking having that mimic. I don't know, you know. Honestly, because the both guys were calling each other scammers and they were like, don't say anything. And I thought it was funny because I was like, well, why are you guys both hanging out if you're both scammers, you know? Honestly. Yeah, and he already had like 6 or 8 of them. Like he already had so many. He's I know that was just I feel like a made up scammer story to make me like yeah, and the fact that the guy didn't even want the mimics back and just the hot dog, I'm like, dude, everything is pointing to that this guy that got fucked is, or you know, whatever is actually like legit, and the guy that screwed him over is not at all what he's saying. And so I was like, I'm not really too interested on. And it sucks because like I had just met the guy a couple days ago, and he wanted to use my barn owl, and I was really like, nah, dude, I'm not gonna do this. He's like, I'll give it back, and I was like, oh man, I was like, I'm just gonna say, you know, no. But I was like, I don't know. If I lose it, oh well. Like it's, I have like 1,000 fall eggs. I'll get another barn owl. Plus, I don't need 8. Honestly, like I gave him a barn owl to use it, and he gave it right back. Yeah, like, and so that's why I was like, I trust this guy. You know, like he's cool. Like he gave it right back. He just wanted to borrow it to get a bigger walrus. And it was just a single one. Like I said, he gave it right back. And then so I was telling this guy, oh, he's legit. You know, like he's not a scammer. And then some of the guys like, no, I literally watched him scam somebody earlier. You know, and then he scammed him, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know why he let him level up his pets if he knew he was a scammer, but still, I mean, that was a dumb move. He, like, even.
Control the shopper. That is your win now.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that guy was just trying to get more mimics.
You get yourself a nice bonus.
Yeah. It was because that was one of the pets. Yeah, he let him level up. And that actually is a sought after pet that everyone's using right now. Because once it's leveled up, it's like OP. And so he was leveling it up, but then he just stole it. I don't know. I mean, I feel bad because I'm stuck in the middle of it. And now I was like trying to get this guy his mimics back at first, and he didn't want him. Then he just wants this hot dog. And then the guy kept being AFK, you know, the guy that blocked him and stole it or whatever. So then, I don't know. I'm like, what do I do now? You know, like the guy was like, is he there? Is he what? You know, I'm just going to have to talk to him like tomorrow or something if he's even around. This sucks. Yeah, I'm like friends with the guy. At first, he wanted me to go to my server and have him go there. And I'm like, dude, I don't think he's going to come with me and then have you show up. And then, like, you know, he's going to want me to block you. And then, you know, either I block you or he's going to be pissed that I don't. And then you guys are just sitting there arguing. That's what's up. Yo. Yeah. I think Mimic is more valuable than Hot Dog Dotson, but I think I think the hot dog may have been like overglazed right now. As good as it actually is, it's just because some people see it in like the OP setups where the other pets really complement it. But you can't just have a hot dog by itself. You need it with other pets for it to work properly. I mean, it is good in itself. Now that the pet level cap is 500, most pets can actually hit their ceiling of their cooldown. And if they can't, you just buff it up with an elephant a little bit, and then it most certainly will. Yeah, so I honestly don't even want to give this guy the Mimic, you know? I mean, why would I? He's like, I kind of feel bad, but... Yeah, you feel bad because you scammed him. If that was, like, revenge or whatever, like you said it was, you know, like, you got him back for a Mimic, you'd have been fully satisfied. Yeah. I don't know, maybe just 15-second mimics are so common, or he just had so many of them, he really just... The hot dog Dachshund's more rare than a mimic to him, which is weird to me, but yeah. No, I know. I never mentioned the mimics to that guy again. I'm just like, dude, I'm trying to get you your hot dog back. Like, I was trying to make it seem like I was doing what I can, because I was. But the guy kept going AFK and disconnecting and reconnecting, and then it's like, dude, I don't got time for this, and started, like, shutting my eyes a little bit and, like, opened them a couple times, but I was like, dude, I'm basically done. Like, this took the rest of my day's energy. So I did... Oh, there's two of them. I tried setting it up to where I had some pets that were in my garden that the mimics could copy, and they were just going off. This is bad. What is it? funny.
I'm in the field of operations. I read that too.
Like how I threw a fire grenade, it bounced off the ceiling of the doorway, came back and burned myself. Got a double. Double instead of 3. Here. I do feel a little bad though, because I ended up passing out without telling that guy I was getting tired or anything. So he might have thought it was just I was like, not enough shift, dude, and I was just around for the day, and then I just end up leaving. He's like, motherfucker. I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow, or at least hit him up tomorrow. If he's not around, I'll send him a message. Because I know I have at least one hot dog, but it's alienated, and I don't want to give him that one if I don't have to. That'd be a fair trade, though. I mean, in the reality of things, an alienated hot dog Dotson for 2 15-second max. I don't. I know, I don't have to give him one of mine. I just said I would try to locate and find I had on an alt. So I also let him know it wasn't just like straight up on my account ready to give it to him, because I do have to locate it. I don't know where it is. It's not like I just, oh, let me load my one alt. Yeah, no, I'm not that guy. My intention is to never make another alt again, and hopefully have some of them that I can just end up not needing to use, or at least saved for future things I might need them for. But try to dwindle it down to where it's like I really just don't need that much storage. That's why certain things are crucial, like the ruby squid or whatever. Crucial. Don't need 8 of every pet, just need 1 of every pet. Legendary. One of the biggest freaking save slot device, whatever. It's gonna be a load night. That's funny. Why can't we just exist with what is? Yeah. God damn. Yeah. Oh, funny enough, and the one guy that I was talking about that got robbed is playing Grow Garden right now. I could totally just fucking hit him up now, but no, I'm gonna go to my server. As much as I just had the thought to where I could go to like one of my alt servers to where he wouldn't been able to join, he just like, motherfucker, like he's behind a wall that he can't get past, or I am. And he's like, dude, like I can't stand it when my friends, are like playing Grow Garden. I try to join him. It's like, you're not authorized. I'm like, every single time. I'm like, oh, what's even the point, It's just funny that that's a thing, though. But I figured, nah, I'm not going to be a dick. If anything, I'll just go AFK, because that's what I plan on doing. I was just loading it up so I could check on some things. Because, yeah, those mimics actually were going off. And if not that I ever want to give to that dude, because I feel like that, no, that was his whole. Well, yeah, I mean, I know you're not keeping up with like the market of things, but there's just a billion fucking mimics anymore. But the hot dog dachshunds are very limited, and I get it that you're like, dude, it's a shitty ass hot dog versus like this mimic that can do anything, you know. It's pets. Yeah. Well, it's because the hot dog people use it for the XP farm, like where it's like a 15-second peacock, or it's like a Dilo that goes off every minute, or whatever, or like a lion that's maxed at 3 minutes. Like once you combine them with some of these other pets, it's just going off every 10 seconds. Or what the big thing is like people will also get a certain pet, but then they'll have the 15-second mimics go and copy the crap out of it. So it doesn't matter if it's got like an hour-long timer, as long as it says it cannot be mimicked. Only like a select few of those pets do that, but the hot dog's not one of them. So you could just like your whole garden is just ketchup and mustard. Like the guy that was leveling up for him, fucking must have realized that, you know, the hot dog was actually better than he initially thought. And he's like, I don't want to give this back, you know. Frickin' like, well, I now see how you get your pets, you know, because initially I was thinking, like, dude, how does this guy have as good as pets as he does, you know? And I'm like, he just pulls moves like this that I wouldn't even have thought of because I'm not an evil person that doesn't think like that. I mean, I'm gonna probably have to ultimately ignore the guy or tell him, like, no, I'm not giving you the mimics or something. Yeah, he's gonna ask for him. Ask for one. I don't even want to give him that one. Sorry, dude, you got a hot dog. Or the guy did want to just flat out have me ask him too. Like, dude, all he wants is the hot dog back. Like, can you unblock him and give that back? That's all he wants. I don't know. Maybe it seems sketchy, but who is this? Huh? Oh, hello. Oh, I was just say I saw fucking something. My full. Oh shit, I'm full. Okay, wait a second. Is there- Yo, um, I don't remember something about the mimics. Um, all I know is my whole garden is fucking golden, and it's because it makes me wish I would have fucking used moon, because then I would have had gigantic fruit that would have turned golden. I don't remember what the seahorse does, but I'm completely stuffed. Um, let's see. What room for- How did no, I was just wondering if this pet was hearted. What is going on? Oh, this one's definitely smaller. I didn't realize he was level 4. Bye bye, buddy. I'm probably gonna hatch 50 seahorse minimally. Oh my god, I literally meant to put cat, put car. That's it's always funny when people refer to cats as cars. I don't know why. They're like, look at the car. And it's like a cat. Like, what? I have a lot of mutations on all my plants, though. It's time for me to start getting ready for work. My alarm's gonna go off here in very soon. Fucking bullshit. I was just saying my alarm for work's gonna go off soon. is. Hold it. Hmm. What a giant. Well, they just died. Yeah. Yeah, I ended up getting like 30 of them before the guy blocked them, and I wanted to fill up my whole inventory. Yeah, it's just over 1 trillion. Don't know. Half the time you can't even see what it says. I'm a gecko. Say 15% or more. It's a weird way to hold a gecko. Ah, ah, ah. As a what? Oh, a rhino. Yo, that's funny. That's some good bets. Wow. Pitcher plant is in stock in the daily deals. That's what's up. It'll be there all day. Someone now? Oh shit, okay. Yeah. Oh fuck, I only have one space for. Yeah, exactly. What's the holdup? You got a bunch of things? Oh yeah, the dogs. Okay. I know. Oh, the hamsters? They're on there? Damn, okay. Holy shit, that actually is a fat fucking. What do you call it? I almost said beaver. Badger? Um, I gotta sneeze. Okay, one second. Uh, why not? Wait, it didn't let you give that one? I should have room for one. And that's before I give anything else, even. That's weird. Okay. Um, I'm gonna give you this because he's actually he's the biggest one I've hatched so far. Third hamster? Okay. How many hamsters is there? Okay, because I gotta give. If so, I gotta give something else. Ooh, moth is dope. Ostrich is viable. Keep that. Yeah. Marmot. Ooh, chipmunks are nice. Okay, let's see. Darn. Oh, yeah. It swapped it right at the last second. Okay. Is there another hamster? Okay, what else do I got? Looking. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Oh, what? Wait, yeah, you had regular badgers though, didn't you? Oh wait, I must have given them off already. Shit. So that's funny you say that because I signed into an account that I haven't played in months. It was like Fall Pets 200, and all the salmon were like level 213, and I'm like, excuse me, that's a glitch because they only introduced that beyond level 100 like 4 years ago now, and so since in the last month, which I haven't played this account, these salmon, which have been tapped out for months, have somehow leveled up past 100 to 213. I'm like, I'll take it, but why don't you take a hit? I'm sure I still have. I have at least a couple. Did it go through? Alright. Dog. Pirate quests? What the fuck are pirate quests? Dude, I don't even know half of what's going on. I think I'm straight full. I've been having to give you pets just to, like, one at a time. Yeah, I might have a marmot on me. I don't know though. I don't. I'm still full. I have to look for something else to give you. Was that the last hamster? Jeez, that was like 4 or 5 of them. Okay, jeez. That was like, oh my god, they have pirate quests, and since when did they fucking add that? Probably first, second. Dumb. Looks like an easy way to get Tide coins. Mm. What's up? Mm. So I filled it up with knowledge very quickly. Dude, the king bee is so OP for your plants. Like, he's really well rounded because he does so many things. Right? It's crazy.